everyone. Today I'm going to be unboxing TXT's new album, Minisode 3, tomorrow. There are a bunch of different versions for this album, but today I'm only going to be focusing on the main photo book versions. There are 3 of those: Ethereal, Romantic, and Promise. They did also do member versions again. I did order the set of all 5 members. That is currently in the mail on its way to me, so I will be posting a separate unboxing of those albums later. They also did a Kino Kit version, which I don't think I'm going to purchase. I've been trying to cut back on Kino Kits even for the groups that I previously collected them for, and it looks like the Kino Kit has the same photo concept as the member versions. So because I got all 5 member versions, I think I'm going to skip out on that one. They did also do 2 Weverse versions, which are like the photocard only digital albums. I will probably pick those up at some point. I may not do an unboxing on those because there's really not much to them besides the photocards, and I probably will get those later down the line. But you may notice that I don't actually have all 3 of the photobook versions in front of me here. That is because I ordered these from Target.com. And Target is getting better. I have to give them credit because they did not send me all of the same version. However, they did send me 2 of the same version instead of all 3 versions. So right here I have 2 copies of the Promise version and the Romantic version. And these are the Target exclusive copies, as you can see, which come with an extra photo card. And it is a normal selfie photo card this time. So I'm very excited that I did decide to get my normal copies from Target. I am going to try to pick up a copy of the Ethereal version whenever I get to a Target store, but I am going to open all 3 of these today. But I do actually have copies of the Ethereal version as well. I just don't have the Target exclusive one for that. And that is because TXT offered signed albums from their US web store. To my knowledge, they have not done signed albums before. They did signed postcards for the Name Chapter Freefall. I did not get those. I opted to just go with the standard versions that were unsigned. When they announced those, I remember thinking that if they did signed covers, I would have probably picked them up. And lo and behold, they did signed covers this time. So in addition to these 3 Target albums, we also have 6 signed albums. I did already open the package that these came in, so I have seen my pulls. So in the first package that I opened, I got Subin's signature for the Ethereal version, Subin again for the Romantic version, and Bumgyu for the Promise version. And at this point, I'm pretty much OT5 for TXT. I really, truly love all 5 members. But I do try to limit myself for collecting to just Bumgyu, Yeonjun, and Kai. My TXT collection is kind of a mess. I haven't really fully decided what I'm doing with that yet, but I'm kind of rethinking my collection in general this year. That's part of why unboxings have been so few and far between. But I was a little nervous when I opened my first package and got 2 Subins. I was like, oh, am I just going to get like a whole bunch of the same 1 or 2 members? But then I opened the second package, and lo and behold, I got Taehyun for the Promise version. I don't know why I'm showing the back, so I'm not doing that yet. I got Yeonjun for Ethereal, and Kai for the Romantic version. So I did end up, first of all, pulling all 3 of my biases in the group, but I also pulled all 5 members' signatures, which is incredible. And I pulled my biases on the 3 different versions of the album. So I know for sure that I'm going to keep these 3, because that was kind of what I was hoping to get with the signed albums, was to get my bias on 1 of the 3 versions. But because I did also pull Subin and Taehyun, I'm really tempted to also keep those. I haven't decided, but I am going to open all 9 of these albums today, so we can see all of our polls for the inclusions, because there are a lot of random member goodies in these. They did go back down to just one photo card per album. They gave you 2 in Freefall, but you also get a member postcard, and I believe the sticker sheets. I believe they have random member sticker sheets as well, and those are specific to each version. So theoretically, with 9 albums here, I have enough that I could pull a full set for Yeonjun, Bumgyu, and Kai. Will that happen? The odds are not in my favor there, but we'll see. So we're going to go a little bit out of order since I don't have the Ethereal version not signed, and I want to look at the not signed albums first. We're going to jump ahead and start with the romantic version. So this is what the album looks like with the plastic wrap off. I really love the packaging of these albums. I love the hollow design of the logos. It's just very, very pretty. And the packaging kind of reminds me of a storybook, which makes sense. This era as a whole has kind of a Little Prince concept to it. We've got the logo on the side. It says minisode 3 tomorrow. And there is a message spelled out with all 3 versions. It actually goes from the Temptation albums to the Freefall albums to these albums. They all 3 connect. And with that being said, I'm almost surprised that they did this as a minisode and not part of the name chapter. But I feel like they did that to signify that that is where this chapter is ending, if that makes sense. On the back, again, continuing the storybook kind of feel, you've got this beautiful ribbon, a bookmark. No track list on the back, but we do see the version name. This is the romantic version, and it is printed with soy ink. So I have no idea where the inclusions are going to be in here. I haven't seen like any unboxings or anything. Ooh, it's got a slipcover. Fun. Ooh, and okay, so the slipcover feels really sturdy. It's like a really sturdy feeling cardboard. And then we've got the CD. Oh, that is such a pretty CD design too. With the rose. Very gorgeous. So with the slipcover off, this album looks so naked. There's like no text or anything on the front or the back. Do I even have this turned the right way? Yeah, I do. And it also has one of those, I'm sure there's an actual name for this, but I don't know what it's called. It's like where the spine looks naked, for lack of a better term. It is like glued down. You can feel there is glue there holding it together. So it's not like in danger of falling apart or anything, but that's really cool, that kind of spine, because it helps you lay the pages flatter. And the bookmark, I didn't realize it's like a legit bookmark ribbon that like completely detaches. And also, I know it's meant to be a bookmark, and I will probably use it as that, but you could also just use this as like a hair ribbon. That would be like a really cute idea for like a tour outfit, is maybe to use one of these as a ribbon in your hair. I actually don't know if it's long enough. I don't do my own hair with ribbons, but that's a really cute idea if that is long enough to be feasible. Sorry, oh, that's interesting. That page is like glued a little. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that or if it's a binding arrow with this particular copy, because it doesn't fold out all the way. And we've got the rose logo. Oh, there's lore. There's text in the storybook. I didn't expect that. So I probably shouldn't be going through these out of order then. It's too late now. But it says, even if we part from each other, let's meet here again. That was the promise we made to each other back when you and I shared one dream. Their little intro slogan. That's so cute. In a world that's falling into ruins, sometimes it's difficult and tiring to go on in life without losing my dreams. But as long as I can keep that promise to you, I will never give up and keep going. The tomorrow that we will spend together, the future that was already set the moment we made that promise to each other. I'm headed there right now to meet you. So, yeah, the lore of this era as a whole, it's a little bit The Little Prince inspired. You see that most in the trailer for the album rather than the actual music video. But it also, the music video and the trailer kind of call back to their previous lore and their previous eras and like kind of tie it all together. It's a lot to go into in detail in an unboxing, but I'm really, really impressed by what they've done with the storyline. And also just like the overall message of the story, I feel like is really touching. So we start with this ornate looking door. This, I think, is my favorite photo shoot out of all of the ones that they did this era. I really like these outfits. And it's like such a cool, like, Romeo and Juliet style concept that I feel like you really don't see a lot of groups tackle. And they all look absolutely gorgeous. So we start with Subin. And then Yeonjun, and like the way they did their makeup with like the really shiny, colorful highlighter, just so gorgeous. We've got Yeonjun. I don't remember if I already said that. Bongyu. Oh, his makeup is so stunning. Taehyun. I think he got the best outfit. I love the contrast with the black corset. Oh my gosh, this picture of Kai. Very interesting choice to print it in that layout. He looks stunning. They all do. Got Subin again. It's a gorgeous group photo. Interesting that we're like not straight up going in age order. We've got like a mix of photos. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh wow. Yeah, I did not expect them to have photos oriented like that. Oh, wow, he's so gorgeous. Seriously, their styling team, I feel like knocked it out of the park this era. Wow, Kai is just so stunning in this photo shoot. Like I said, this has Romeo and Juliet vibes. He really does remind me of a young Leo DiCaprio in that Juliet, or that Romeo and Juliet adaptation that he did. And these pictures with like the glass coffin. They are all so stunning. I do kind of wish that they had printed these photos on like a full, like each photo took up a whole page so there wasn't so much blank space. Oh wow, that one of Bongyu. And I'm pretty sure some of these were teaser photos, but I don't remember exactly which ones. Because they always do a ton of concept photos. Oh my gosh, this photo of Gyu. Also, I'm noticing as I flip through, there are some pages that aren't like bound quite correctly, so you get a little bit of a gap between the photos. But that is a super minor nitpick. It's not super noticeable. Wow. This photo shoot is so stunning. Okay, so here are our inclusions. So I'm going to move those to the side. I think I did get already a spoiler on the stickers, but wow. I can't get over the makeup. Like the way they use the highlighter is so, so gorgeous. And I've noticed they've had some highlighter on for some of their stages so far as well. I'm so glad that they did some of these photo shoots before Bumgyu's haircut. Like, I love short hair Bumgyu. Also, do not get me wrong, I'm not one of those people who, like, is long hair or nothing. But it just fits this specific concept so well. So gorgeous. Wow. I love Yeonjun's boots. feel like I'm such a broken record. I'm just like, wow, stunning, gorgeous. But, like, they are. I don't know what else to say. You get, like, this is a decently sized photo book, too. You get so many pictures. And I kind of like that they, like, spread it out more. It's not just like, here's all Subins, here's all Yeonjuns. It's like they're all mixed in throughout the photo book. I feel like you don't see that super often, and I think it was a good choice. Wow. He is so stunning. See, there I go again. Wow and stunning in the same sentence. But, like really, I just don't know what else to say. They're just so beautiful. This photo shoot almost reminds me of their world photo shoot. Wow, that's pretty. But it almost reminds me of the world photo shoot from the Freeze album where they were all in the white lace. It's a similar kind of effect, I feel like. These photos of the glass coffin are so cool. And this shade of blonde was such a good look for Kai. I don't remember how many pages are in this photo book, but like you get a lot of pictures in here. You get your money's worth. My gosh, they're so stunning. Like, I don't have words. They're just so pretty. These scenery photos are so good, too. Like, I keep expecting to turn to a lyric page, and then, no, it's all photos. This is so good. And then we have their thanks tos. So we have Subins, Yeonjuns. I'll have to find translations of these later. Bumgyu. Oh, they put the little heart emoji. That's so cute. Taehyun. Kai. And like the layout of these pages is so pretty too, with the like the typewriter font and the way it's formatted. It really makes it feel like an old-timey letter. And then our credits. Yeah, wow. All photos. That is so gorgeous. Okay, so now let's take a look at those inclusions. Okay, so here's our little lyrics book. Very cool. I read the inclusions, but they kind of didn't stick in my brain. So I did not realize that the lyrics were going to be separate. But I like that, because that means they can use every page of the photo book for gorgeous photos. So, first song on the album, I'll See You There Tomorrow, is so good. It was partially written by Imin Ek, who I know from appearing on a few episodes of Drag Race UK and helping with music on there. So, as you can expect, the song is, for lack of a better word, a gay bop. I adore it. It's so dancey, and the shows that I'm going to on their upcoming tour are in June, assuming this is going to be on the set list for that tour. I cannot wait to see them perform this during Pride Month. That's just going to be so much fun. And then we have the Morse code track, Tomorrow, which is just the Morse code for the word tomorrow. It's a little interlude, basically. And we have the title track, Deja Vu, which is so good. It's got, like, an emo style to it, but not, like, in the same way as Loser Lover and I Know I Love You. It's almost got like a second, third gen K-pop vibe to it. I don't quite know what group to compare it to, but it gives me throwback vibes in a really good way. I really, really like it. It's definitely in my top 5 TXT title tracks now. We have the B-side Miracle, which is also really good. I've seen people compare that song to One Direction and Five Sauce, and that feels pretty accurate to me. That one's going to be super fun live. And we have 2 unit songs. We have The Killa, which is Yeonjun and Subin, and sonically it's basically Tinnitus Part 2. Again, very fun, very catchy. And then we have Bumgyu, Taehyun, and Kai for Quarter Life, which is probably my favorite song on the album. It's another, like, anthemic rock song. My only complaint is I wish it had a bridge. Most of these songs are bridgeless, which I know is probably for Spotify streaming reasons. I love a good bridge. Bring back bridges. That's really my only complaint about the album. And we finish it off with the Anna Moya remix of Deja Vu, and I'm not normally a big remix person, but this is basically the rock version of the title track. I think I like it even more than the regular title track. I'm a sucker for rock versions. This is great. And then this, I believe, is a folded poster. And then we'll get to our random member goodies. Oh, it is small! I didn't expect this to be so tiny. But honestly, good for me, because I have way beyond run out of wall space. So pretty. So, yes, I did get spoiled on my sticker sheet. So I did get Subin for that. Sub. I wonder if these are photos that are also in the photo book or if they're like unique. We have the other sticker sheet, which is not random member. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be the same in all of them, but we'll find out. Then we have our member postcard. Let's see what we got for that. I got Yeonjun! And it's so pretty. Gorgeous. So we have our 2 photo cards. So this is the album photo card, this is the target card. I'm gonna take a look at the album card first, and I got Taehyun! Oh, and he is so pretty with that rose. That's gonna be a gorgeous set of photo cards if they all have roses like that. I have not seen like any spoilers yet. And then for the target card, oh, I got Sub! Very cute. And I have seen spoilers for the target card, so those are all of them doing like a little hand heart like that. So cute. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Promise version. Oh, my cards are already coming out, wow. But it's interesting that this is called the Promise version. Let me zoom out just a hair. Because the name of their tour that they're doing this year is the Act Promise Tour. So that's interesting that it overlaps with one of the album versions. I'm so excited for the tour. Act Sweet Mirage was probably my favorite K-pop concert that I went to last year. So I'm very excited to see what they have up their sleeves for this one. That is what the disc looks like this time. Oh, it's the star, like from Nap of a Star. The lore is loring. And then this one has this lovely brown color, which sounds sarcastic, but it really is genuinely a beautiful shade of brown. It's like a light tan. Okay, I guess that is just how that page is made, because this one's like that too. Okay, it's the same text in all 3 versions. That's good. So I'm not like reading a story out of order. And this is the photo shoot where you can kind of see the little prince concept a bit more, because they have their crowns, which is also a throwback to their debut song, Crown. Wow, these night photos are beautiful. Oh, yeah, you can't see it here, but Yeonjun's outfit in this photo shoot is so cool. I think it's interesting also how they had some members with the daytime photo shoot and some at night. They've also got fox masks, which again go along with the Little Prince theme. Okay, yeah, it does look like that page is not lining up correctly is going to be probably an issue among a lot of copies of this album. But it's not a super big deal. Wow, that's a gorgeous picture of Bongyu. I love his boots in this photo shoot. Ah, we have spoilers. You already saw who my sticker sheet is, but we'll look at that in more detail in a little bit. I always thought, wow, this photo of Kai. So pretty. I always have mixed feelings about blue contacts on idols. Because I feel like a lot of times they can use too extreme of a blue, and it has a bit of an uncanny effect. But I feel like the ones that they use here work pretty well with the, like, Little Prince from another planet, otherworldly kind of concept. See what I mean about this outfit? Ugh. He's so cool. I'm gonna try not to be quite so talkative. Oh, but this! I said I wasn't gonna be talkative, and then I contradict that almost immediately. But this is so cool, because it's like the bus route, but it has the names of all their different albums as like the stops. So you've got Star, Magic, Eternity, Blue Hour, Freeze. But what's interesting is when you get to Freeze, it takes two different paths. So on one side you've got Fight, Escape, which is the Fight or Escape album, and then Thursday's Child. The other route is Temptation. And interestingly, Temptation is the only circle that's like colored dark. The rest of them are like not shaded in. So it's like, it almost makes me think there's meant to be some sort of like a time loop concept going on. Because it's like, whichever path you take, you end up back at Freefall. And then you progress to tomorrow. It's super interesting. I really like the lore implications of that bus map. I feel like Chasing That Feeling, the music video was like super light on lore, and then this era it's like all of the lore. Here you go. Wow, the lighting in these photos is so pretty. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like only Bumgyu and Kai's photo shoot was during the day. Everybody else was at night. I wonder if there's like lore behind that. Or if it just happened to get dark while they were shooting. Because they're all different locations too, right? I love the rings they gave Yeonjun too. Very cool. they are all at different places, but I'm gonna use that at a bus stop. Kai's at some train tracks. And everybody else is in different places. These shots are really cool. And we got our thanks to's again from everybody. Oh, here's our bookmark. And our credits. So once again, I did get a spoiler on the sticker sheet. But I got Kai, which is wonderful. And yes, so these stickers are going to be the same. Makes sense. Let me... Oh, the lyrics book. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, so it looks like that's going to be the same, just different colors, so I'm not going to show that in detail. But I will show the folded poster. I honestly feel like for how cool of an outfit they put Yeonjun in, they did not show it nearly well enough in his photo shoot. Like, you're going to make him wear essentially a crop top in freezing cold winter and, like, barely show it in the photo book. Come on, Hive. What you doing? Oh, that is not showing. Can I show the whole poster? Not quite, but you can see most of it. A lot of the top part is just blank sky. You can see the whole picture. Very pretty. I'm really curious what the Ethereal poster picture is going to be. And now for the rest of the member goodies. So for the postcard this time around, I got Subin. Subin loves me. Oh, sorry, you can see my tripod. Let's see. Okay, so for the album card, oh, I told you Subin loves me. I got Subin again. A lot of Subins today. I hope this will not also be Subin again. Oh, it's not. It's Taehyun. Hi, Taehyun. So I will not be pulling bias line for the Target albums. I mean, we kind of already figured that. I only had 3 of them, but only one chance left. We will see who I pull in that one. Okay, so real quick before I look at the Ethereal version in detail, I want to go ahead and open up my last Target copy and see my pulls for this one. Okay, so let's see. Oh. I think I already saw the cards. Okay, but so we don't have complete dupes because we have Yeonjun for the stickers. So gorgeous. I don't remember if that picture was in the photo book. These might be unique pictures. Which, if they are, means I'm going to want to collect everybody's. Which is bad for my wallet. Let's see, who did we get for the postcard? Bumkyu! So I did not get duplicates on that. That is wonderful. But there is, I don't know if you can tell, there's like a little ink spot on it. Oh well, it's not super noticeable at least. And then for the cards, I think I saw what these were. Okay, so we got a duplicate of Subin. And a duplicate of Subin. So I didn't pull any of Bias Line for the Target cards. I got literally everybody else. Which is fine. It just means I'm going to have to try to do some trading. But with those out of the way, now it's time to turn our attention to our signed copies. So we're going to do a full unboxing of the Ethereal version and then just look at my pulls for the others. So there's a look at Subin's signature. I love that it pretty much just says Sub. Because that's like such a cute nickname for him. But I am going to go ahead and take this dust jacket off so I don't risk any damage to the signature when I'm looking through the album. And that is what the disc looks like for this one. It's like this angel wing, very pretty. And the bookmark, again, says Ethereal. Oh, I forgot to show the back. That's what the back looks like. Blue is my favorite color, so of course I'm the most partial to this version. I also really do like the concept. It's a bit of a band concept. They all have like guitars. It's very cool. As an emo at heart, like, this aesthetic really appeals to me. Which is why I'm sad that Target didn't give me this album. Means I'll have less pulls from it. Yeah, as we can see, we've got Subin with the angel wing guitar. It's such a cool guitar, too. Got Yeonjun. I love the way they did their makeup. Again, so glad they did these photo shoots before Bumgyu cut his hair, because again, love short-haired Bumgyu, but it just fits the emo aesthetic so well, the long hair, like, ugh. Like, my favorite type of music besides K-pop is rock, and like, this is for me. This is, the styling is so up my alley. Like, I have Taehyun, like, I think these are extensions, but they gave him like a little mullet. It's so good. They fit this concept so well. And then they have them posing with these angel wings. Their boots are crazy too. I love this photo shoot. This is my second favorite after the romantic one. For sure. All of these pictures with the angel wings are so cool. And they've all got this guitar pick necklace. Subin with the fake lip rings. Bumgyu with the fake lip ring. I think this one was a teaser photo. Yeonjun did not get fake piercings. They were like, that would be too deathly. No. They painted his nails, though. I haven't seen that yet, but... Guy is so gorgeous. They all are. They just suit this concept so well. This was also a teaser photo. It's actually my current lock screen on my phone. Like, I don't know how well it'll pick on camera, but like Yeonjun's eyeliner is so good. So let me move my inclusions to the side. I did not get spoiled on the sticker sheet this time. I guess they all have the same guitar, but it's a very cool guitar. Again, the boots go crazy in this photo shoot. Wow, this one of you. Or no, it's not all the same guitar, because those are definitely different guitars. Cool. Hello. This is a dangerous photo spread. Like, why did they make these pictures so big? Like, I feel like this is Bumgyu's photo shoot. Like, you know, I mean, they all look great, but he just fits this emo look so well. Yeah, see, now you can see Yeonjun's painted nails. So cool. Oh, that's interesting. They had him wear the fake lip rings like snake bites in one photo, but here they're on the same side. Yeah, see? They're like snake bites. And they're together. Interesting. My gosh. Actual angel that fell to earth right here, guys. I'm surprised by how many of these weren't in the teaser photos. Because I know they did a bunch with the angel wings that were teasers, but I haven't seen hardly any of those in here. These are mostly new. The ones with the wings, at least. Got some nighttime. Well, I was going to say nighttime shots, but this one's still daytime. Oh, his painted nails, too. I remember they all painted their nails, like, way back in Puma era, so it's nice to see that come back. Because that's always a cool look. He looks so good with that lip piercing. This was one of Bumgyu's teasers with the angel wings. I have no words. They're just all way too gorgeous. That was not the picture I was expecting for the thanks to. So, okay, Supin. We have everybody's thanks to. Our Yeonjun, Bumgyu, Taehyun, and Kai. So pretty. We've got our credits, of course, and that is the end of that photo book. So now let's look at these inclusions. Oh, I do need to show the poster, because I haven't shown the poster for this version yet. I almost forgot. Not my favorite picture from this photo shoot. But still pretty. I think romantic wins for the best poster. So, a sticker sheet first. Oh, I got Taehyun. Nice. And then for the postcard, I got Yeonjun. So I've got 2 out of 3 for Yeonjun. I'm just missing his promise postcard. He looks like so evil here. I love it. And then for the photo card, I got Kai. He is way too pretty. That's all. They all are. Okay, so let's take a look at this romantic version. This is the one signed by Subin. So there's a look at that signature again. And what has Subin blessed us with? For the sticker sheet, I got Bumgyu! Oh, he's so pretty. And then for the postcard, I got Taehyun, also very pretty. And then for the photo card, we got Taehyun last time. We got Kai again. Yeah, this is going to be such a pretty set of cards, all the roses. So we're 2 out of 3 on Kai album card pulls. We still have 4 more albums to open. Very nice. Okay, so then we have Taehyun's signed copy of the Promise version. So let's take a look at these pulls. Well, actually, there's the signature. And Taehyun has blessed us with... I think I already got Kai stickers for these. I think I did. I've already forgotten and I just opened this album. Yes, I do already have Kai stickers, so that is a duplicate. Like I said, I'll sort out trades a little bit later. The postcard unfortunately did get a little bit damaged. Oh, but it is a duplicate of Bumyu. But yeah, see, now you can see a little bit better how the other one had a slight printing error. That is okay. And then for the photo card, we got another Subin. So this was all duplicates, this album. You know, it happens when you get multiple copies of an album like this. You're gonna end up pulling some dupes. So I'm actually gonna be a bit weird and look at these in reverse order. So I want to start with the Promise version and end with Ethereal. Just because we've already seen so many Promise pulls that the chance of getting more dupes I feel like is pretty high. And I don't really want to end the unboxing on that note. But this is the one signed by Bumgyu. So cute. Oh my gosh. So, it's not all dupes. We pulled Kai's full set of album cards. So that's wonderful. I didn't pull a single Yeonjun or Yeonjun or Bumgyu photo card yet. We still have 2 more albums to go. We did get a duplicate of these Yeonjun stickers. But who do we get for the postcard? We got Taehyun. So I'm missing Yeonjun and Kai's postcards. And Bumgyu's stickers for the Promise version. I think my intent is to try and collect bias line for all of the member inclusions this time around. I don't know how easy that's actually going to be to do. That's what I'm going to try. So next up we have the romantic version, and this is the one signed by Kai. I will say, unfortunately, it did get a little bit banged up in transit. They did not put any bubble wrap on these albums. They were literally just in an envelope. So I'm amazed there wasn't more damage. But still, frustrating for a kind of rare item like this. I got Kai for the stickers, so out of bias line I'm only missing Yeonjun for these. It's very nice. For the postcard I got Subin. So I'm still missing Bumgyu and Kai out of bias line. And then for the photo card, I did get a duplicate of Taehyun. So, yeah, I'm really not doing too good in the photo card department for Bumgyu or Yeonjun. I haven't pulled any of their cards. Hopefully I can do some trades. Fingers crossed. And finally, last but not least, we have the Ethereal version signed by Junie. I love that his signature at this point is just like a hashtag and a scribble. I love that. It's so Yeonjun. So cute. Can I get... There we go. I forgot. Who did I pull for the stickers in the last one? Oh, it was Taehyun. Okay. So for the stickers, this time, I got Yeonjun in Yeonjun's album. That is so fun. Like I said, I do plan on picking up a non-signed version of this the next time I can get to a Target. So I do still have one more chance to pull some other stuff for this version. For the postcard, I got Kai. Oh, and that is beautiful. I got Yeonjun last time, right? So I'm just missing Bumgyu. Fingers crossed I'll get that whenever I get my last copy of this version. And then for the photo card... Shut! I'm sorry. I'm way too excited about this. Because listen, I love all the members. I'm happy to pull literally anybody's cards. Like, I'm the type, I don't buy an album if I wouldn't be happy with pulling any members' cards, right? But I was like fully at this point set on, okay, it's either going to be another Kai or it's going to be Subin or Taehyun. And I love them, but it's always funny to me when I'm doing unboxing. I'm like, damn, I didn't pull any so-and-so today. And I was fully set on, okay, we're not going to get any Bumgyu or Yeonjun cards, and that's fine, because I love everybody and I can try to trade for them. But so when you have like that as your expectation to then, in your last album, pull all bias line pulls, it's exciting. It's like a little bit of an adrenaline rush. Again, would have been happy with literally anybody's card, but I just wasn't expecting that, so I'm excited about it. And that's such a cool card, too. So, on the whole, I think I had the best luck with the Ethereal version, ironically, despite having the least copies of it. Hopefully that will continue whenever I pick up my Target copy of it. But I had the worst luck, quote-unquote, meaning just pulls that I don't plan on collecting, not pulls that I'm not happy with the Target cards. But again, I'll make a trade post and put it in the description. That's so gorgeous. I'm so happy I have this. Because I had, once upon a time, Bumgyu's cards for Fighter Escape, and I traded them for Yeonjun's because I was only planning on collecting Yeonjun. And now that I'm trying to collect Bumgyu as well, I regret trading those cards so much. So I feel like this is like, okay, finally I have an emo Bumgyu card again. I can feel less bad about trading those. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. Like I said, I do have all 5 light member versions incoming, so I will be posting an unboxing of that when those come in. So please subscribe if you'd like to get notified when that gets posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.